Hello everyone, welcome. I will be your host for today, and I am Colonel Jolly. Today we have a very special guest, which is a songwriter, music producer, and also a content creator. Now, let us welcome Sir Dalton.
Yo, my name is Dalton, music producer, singer-songwriter, content creator. Nice to meet you guys.
Okay, so sir, how's your day today?
I'm always good because every day is like a last day. Live to the fullest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, are you excited for a question today?
Yeah, I'm get used to it. Many people ask me question, weird question. Go ahead.
Okay, so let us start from the first question. So, can you tell us a bit of yourself and your journey as a songwriter and also a music producer?
Well, I started 10 years ago as a songwriter. Why did I start to be a songwriter? Because I feel empty inside of me. At those time, I was in college, master degree, law university. Actually, I was good at it, a good lawyer, but there's something missing. Something that is really, really me. I like music since I was a little boy. My dream was to become a songwriter, singer-songwriter, big artist. So in 2015, I started to pivot. I changed everything. After I graduated from master degree, I switched to music and I start doing the first song, and then it gets better until government, Miss World, A Radio, Voice of America, they all came to me and we did a great song together. Okay.
So, have anyone inspired you to just join in the music world?
When I was small, I look at MTV, I look at Backstreet Boys, Boyzone, Ronan Keating, and I said to myself, someday I will be as good as you. So dream is important.
Okay. So now you have done a lot of things and a lot of struggles, right? And do you have any project to do right now?
Actually, I had been doing everything that I want in my life. Actually, I feel complete. Now is the time for me to transfer my skills, my ability to the younger generations like you. So my dream is to create an incubation, create a society that will continue music and art. Music is a weapon. It's very important. Everybody needs music. Even when you die, the saikong music, right? You still have music in the funeral.
True. Yeah. So, as I know, you can be a content creator, a music producer, and also a songwriter, right? So, how famous are you?
Actually, I don't know how famous I am, but when I get down on the streets, everybody will look at me, say hi to me. Some even came to take a photo, But in the Instagram data is approximately 600,000 people that knows me. I think 600,000 people is not much, but okay lah. And I use zero money for campaign. I don't use ads. I don't use anything. Just my face.
Okay, so what have you explored in the music world, such as maybe you can play some instruments, or just now you have said you have like collab with some of the artists?
I had a sad story. My parents didn't allow me to play music instruments because it should be women who play. So if I tried to play any instrument, my father would say, "You're a woman now." Right? But that didn't stop me. So I tried to elaborate myself. I learned everything. Now I can play guitar. I can sing. I record my own songs. I have my own recording studio, production house. I collaborate with friends and professionals. Friends and professional is the most important. You cannot do things by your own. You need a team. Like us, this is a team. She cannot do this alone, right?
Yes.
So after I have my team, I had almost complete everything that I want. Even campaign, social project, cancer kit. I do donations by doing humanity concerts. We make approximately 500 juta rupiah for donations. And every year, each year we do the same thing.
Okay. So as content creator, how can we describe your style?
Actually, as a content creator, I understand what people want. So I did comedy. I'm doing comedy until now. It's people want. Comedy is something that people don't need to think much. They just need to laugh because the world is so stressful now. People need something to laugh, to love. And then I think it's my time to do comedy. So my point is to make audience move their eyes 1 inch to me. After that, then I will try to bring music campaign inside the comedy, like that.
Okay. So what do people or your fans and haters say about you?
Actually, this is very important for me and for you. Never care with other people's opinion. As long as you think you are in the right way, as long as you think you are doing kind, never care with other people's opinion because their opinion can attack you and make you stress. All right, understand? This is very important. Never listen to other people's opinion as long as you feel you are in the right path and you are kind. Okay.
Okay. So for your content, and as we are speaking, you are fluent in English language. So for your content, what language are you using?
I use Hokkien. I tried English, I tried Bahasa, I tried everything. And in this town, I don't know why people seem to like Hokkien because it's in my blood. You see, Chinese people, when you talk in Bahasa, it's not so good. You talk in English, your English, sometimes my English sucks. Even my Mandarin even sucks. But unfortunately, I tried in Hokkien and it blues. So my advice to you guys is don't stop trying. Everybody has their own way, their own door. You have your own character and specialty. So maybe you can start with Bahasa for your next content, or maybe in English. Nobody knows. You just need to keep on trying.
Okay. So as well as your content and other stuff, you have like a lot of followers and maybe audience that wants to see your face and other stuff, right? So are you satisfied with your goal right now and who you are right now?
People like me, I never feel satisfied. I just want to keep on growing. But everything needs realistic, right? So for now on, I feel okay with my team. I'm satisfied with my team because they are trying their best. But for myself, everybody needs a little bit of ambition. When you have a little bit of ambition, it builds your self-esteem.
So as I was searching for your account in Instagram, I see that one like FFY. What is that?
FHY.
Yeah, FHY.
I believe that name is not important, so I just randomly pick a name. Fu Yon Hei is my Korean name. And then I don't know why it keeps crossing my mind. This name keeps popping up in my mind. So I just use it. Because my style is to follow the universe. So everything that comes to me, I take, I grab, and I use it. I don't find something that is impossible. I just use the thing in my hand and start. If I can kill you with this pen, I kill you with this pen. I don't use gun. All right. So my style is no plan is the best plan. Just keep on moving and use the things around you without complaining.
So how can you balance like from content and also in your music world? Like one is comedy and one more is like such as music instrument, even use your voice.
What is Spider-Man?
A human.
No. Spider-Man, he is a professional what we call journalist. What is Superman? Clark. Everybody has their own profession and the things that you love. So I combine these two things and divide into two. The thing that I'm good at is a songwriting, music producer. The thing that I like is comedy. So I focus in two things. I put 100 in here in the content and 100 in the music production. That's how I work. So you don't have 100%, you have 200%. Some people, they have 300%. You don't have to be perfect in what you like, but you love it, you know. But in the professional era, you need to be perfect. That's why my song is always good.
Okay. So how can you find the ideas for your songs and also your content? Is it from like daily life?
10 years ago, I used my brain. Now I don't use my brain. The best idea is come from subconscious. You go swimming, you go dancing, you go what we call, sometimes even when you are in the laziest mood, you'll find a good idea in here. But if you use your brain is limited by imaginations. So you choose imaginations, subconscious.
So you have been in like content creator or comedy industry like for 10 years, right? So what is the biggest lesson you have learned?
The biggest lesson that I had learned is I didn't start earlier. That's why you are so lucky can start earlier. I start at my 27 something. For me, if I start at your age, maybe I'll do much better and I can do many things. And then
Okay, so after that, do you have any goal right now that you want to achieve, such as maybe want to collab with more people like from another country?
no, my goal is to make you guys better than me. So now I'm flat. I've met so many people. I've met governor. I've met famous artists. For me, it's enough. My time is to create young people like you. If you can surpass me, it's even more better. So I'm waiting for you guys to come and collaborate with me, and I'll teach you everything I know.
Okay, so where can they search for you and where they can just like to be collaborate with you?
They can come to you.
Come to me?
They come to you, you come to me.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, so as you are a music producer, songwriter, and also content creator, do you have like any studio for like singing to you teach other like my age, or do you have like other than that kind of stuff?
Yeah. Now I have buildings, recording studio, podcast places, cooking class, dance class, anything. It's located in Jalan Guru Patimpus, Gedung Milo, Lantai 3. If you guys want to see what we are doing, you can come by Sunday, every Sunday, by appointment, of course.
Okay, so for this studio, it's just like a really new one, right?
Actually, I've been doing studio for 10 years, but this studio is the new one because I keep upgrading. Yeah.
So for the studio and other stuff, do you actually have a lot of team at the first place when you just want to start doing other stuff, or do you like ask your friends, or do you just use yourself as the thing, the main stuff?
I always start alone. I try to do things on my own until people believe you, they come. So I don't try to make a great team, but I try to improve myself. I do everything by my own. I can sing, I can record, I can play, I can shoot. And then at some point, people who believe that you will grow, they come to help you. Like that. So you should try from small, from zero to hero, step by step.
Okay. What have you done, and what can you do to be like believe in yourself and other stuff like such as good as right now?
Being an artist, you have to be half crazy. You have to believe yourself. You are very famous, you are very talented, and you're good. That's the point that I've been holding up for these few years. If you have low self-esteem, you cannot be an artist. So believe in yourself. It's the most important thing.
So, what achievement that you have really been thinking about that you have achieved, or something else like the things that you have achieved, and then you keep thinking about it, and you really like, wow, I have done this, and I really proud of myself.
Actually, everything is. We are Chinese, right?
Yes.
When you achieve something, you just want more, because the Chinese people, they use money as the parameter. So Chinese people, never enough. I want to be rich and richer and richer and richer. The more I'm rich, the more I can help people. So please make me rich.
So do you have like other brands who are collaborating with you or support this?
Many brands. Now I'm working with Jakarta brands. I cannot mention one by one, but I'm trying to elaborate myself. I'm trying to make myself even better so I can work with Jakarta's company. Yeah.
So when they are having such as event music or like something else, do you actually gonna join, or do you want to create an event music?
I would like to create my own world. Every time I pray to God, I say to God, let me rule my world. I want to create my own world. That's the best thing, because you can do anything you like inside your own world. Like these things, everything is set up by my own. So I'm free to do the things I like.
So is there anyone that before you started joining the music world, is that anyone that just going to stop you, that they're saying like, oh, you cannot be this lah and other stuff?
Every day, even until now, every day they were trying to drag you down. Because of what? Because you are so special. Outstanding people are meant to be alone. So stop listening to others' opinion. Just do it, as long as it is good and it is kind.
So how can you encourage yourself for stop listening to them, and do you keep cheer up for yourself, such as just being me, or do you kind of see a quotes or something else?
Books, podcasts, and quality videos. These three things. Don't ask people. You just search by yourself. Books are the best because it's a one-way direction. You just look into it, find the answers. Podcasts is very good. Yeah. So you cannot, sometimes we are stuck. We need some reference. So I take reference from books and from podcasts.
So from books and podcasts, you have learned a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
And then do you actually watch some kind of like, maybe nowadays they're watching TikTok app, right? So do you joining such as things, or do you still watch like maybe a study one, or maybe just like, do you use like your gadgets just for looking for newest news or something else?
No, I seldom watch TikToks because I don't want to get influenced by other people's creativity. I want to be my own creative, pure. So when I use my phone, I spend most time of editing. I edit my own content. I create my own content. I seldom look at somebody's, especially around the town. If I want to steal a content, I steal from Western. I don't steal from Asian, because Western people are very, very creative.
So all of your journey, there have been a lot of struggles, right? And the biggest struggles is like joining what kind of things?
The biggest struggle is yourself. Yourself. You think you are not worth it. You think you are useless. You think you cannot monetize yourself. That's the biggest problem. Outside problem is the small things, because everybody knows the biggest problem, the biggest enemy is yourself.
So as you have reached this point, and do you want to reach another level above you and just keep on going with the flow, or you want to create your own path?
Yes, I want to be a great artist. When I sing, everybody jump, everybody cry, everybody like that. I want it, but dream should be realistic. When I cannot get to that position, my plan B is to create you, to become the next superstar, because I'm not selfish. Life must go on. If I cannot, you can.
So as just now you said, you have met the government, the American stuff, and do you ever just create your own concert?
Actually, no solo concert. I always join people's concert, because I'm not a big stars. I'm still normal people. So solo concert is for somebody who is really, really, really famous, like Michael Jackson, Bruno Mars, etc.
So as you are joining in the music world, there are some artists or like other music creator who have inspired you, or you just like from the beat or something else?
I always find five people that inspires me. As long as I always find people who shares the same character with me. For example, I like Ronan Keating, Michael Bublé, Jason Mraz, Linkin Park, and so on. So I use them as my goal. I track them, I check their history, and then actually it's a fence. You need to have a fence. You fence with these five artists, and they become your guideline. When you are lost, you get back to them.
So even though as just being a content creator, music producer, and also songwriter, and maybe there are a lot of haters, right?
Yeah.
So how can you overcome them?
Because I'm not a child, it's very easy for me to overcome. Haters are followers. Haters, they never really hate you. They hate themselves, and they're jealous. And they never really, really hate you. Remember that. When you receive a haters in your comment, just let it flow. They just want to talk. Mereka butuh panggung. Okay.
So do you have like a simple sentence that you always remember and remind to yourself?
Be ready when you don't have a chance. Better than when you have a chance, you're not ready.
So I think that's all from our podcast today, and I'm Colonel Jolly, and I think that's all from me. Thank you.
We are the new stars.